Hello children, in this class we will discuss three more types of soil. Those are laterite soil, desert soil and mountain soil. In our previous class we have discussed three types of soil: alluvial soil, black soil and red soil. I hope you understood about alluvial soil, black soil and red soil. Let us discuss three more types of soil: laterite soil, desert soil and mountain soil. The soil that is formed by the process of weathering is known as laterite soil. This soil is found in regions that experience a lot of rainfall. As a result of the rain, the minerals in the soil get washed away. This process of washing away of minerals is known as leaching. It is found in some parts of Bihar, Odisha, Maharashtra, Karnataka, West Bengal, Meghalaya, Andhra Pradesh, Kerala and Telangana. Farmers of these regions mainly grow coffee, tea, coconut and rubber with the help of fertilizers. The soil that is found in the deserts is known as desert soil. Deserts receive little to no rainfall and hence the soil is not at all fertile. It is only with the help of irrigation and fertilizers that a few crops like wheat, barley, millets, pulses and cotton can be grown here. This soil is mainly found in the desert regions of India, that is Rajasthan and its surrounding areas. The soil that is found in the slopes of the hills and mountains is known as mountain soil. Rich in humus, this soil is suitable for growing fruits and practicing terrace farming. When the hilly slopes are divided into steppes and various kinds of crops like maize, barley, coffee, fruits and spices are grown, then it is known as terrace farming. This type of soil is mostly found in the hilly areas of Uttarakhand, Jammu and Kashmir and Himachal Pradesh. First of all, let us discuss laterite soil. Laterite soil is formed by the process of weathering. What do you mean by laterite soil? The soil which is formed by the process of weathering. What do you mean by weathering? Weathering means to wash away. The rocks are washed away by different agents of weathering like wind, and the rocks are broken into different particles which are formed as laterite soil. Found in regions which receive heavy rainfall. Laterite soil is found in those places which receive heavy rainfall. Minerals in the soil get washed away due to rainfall known as leaching. In laterite soil, there are many minerals in the soil. Quartz, tin, different types of minerals are found in laterite soil. But due to heavy rainfall, the minerals which are present in the soil get washed away. They are washed away by the heavy rainfall. The washing away of minerals in the soil due to rainfall, it is known as leaching. Where laterite soil is found? Laterite soil is found in some parts of Bihar, Odisha, Maharashtra, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, Kerala and Telangana. These are some of the states where laterite soil is found. Coffee, tea, coconut, rubber are the crops. Which are the crops grown in laterite soil? Coffee, tea, coconut and rubber. These are some of the crops which are commonly grown in laterite soil with the help of fertilizers. Only with the help of fertilizers, these crops can be grown in laterite soil. So I hope you understood about laterite soil. Next, desert soil. What do you mean by desert soil? The soil which is found in the deserts. The soil which is found in the deserts is known as desert soil. The soil which is found in the desert these types of soil is not fertile. Means the quality of the soil is not good. It is not suitable for growing crops, growing different types of crops. Why desert soil is not fertile? Because desert soil is not fertile due to little or no rainfall. In desert area, the place receives little or no rainfall at all. Some of the crops which can be grown in desert soil with the help of irrigation and fertilizer. What do you mean by irrigation? Supplying water to the field. Some of the crops which can be grown in desert soil by supplying water to the field and by using fertilizers are wheat, barley, millets, pulses and cotton. But if there is no irrigation facility or irrigation system and fertilizers, the crops like wheat, barley, millets, pulses and cotton will not grow. Only with the help of irrigation and fertilizers, these types of crops can be grown in desert soil. And desert soil is found in Rajasthan and surrounding areas. Surrounding areas means the nearby areas of Rajasthan, like some parts of Gujarat. So I hope you understood desert soil. Next, mountain soil. What do you mean by mountain soil? The soil which is found on the slopes of hills and mountains. Mountain soil is found on the slopes of hills and mountains. What do you mean by slopes? Suppose this is the hills or mountains. This portion is known as slopes. Mountain soil is rich in humus. What do you mean by humus? Brown or black material formed by decomposition of plant and animal. Means when in mountain soil, in the slopes of hills and mountains, when the plant and animal remains are buried under the soil, what happens? When they decompose, they change into brown or black material, which is known as humus. So mountain soil is rich in humus, which means brown or black material formed by decomposition of plant and animal. And mountain soil is good for growing fruits and practicing terrace farming. Mountain soil is good for growing fruits and practicing terrace farming. What do you mean by terrace farming? As you can see here, the slopes of the mountains are cut into different steps. Why they are cut into different steps? So that the water, when the water flows down from the hills or mountains, by using those steps, soil erosion can be stopped. So when the water flows down, they will flow down slowly. In this way, step by step. The water will not flow down at once together. To stop the erosion of soil, terrace farming is done in hills and mountains so that the water can flow down slowly, step by step. So I hope you understood about terrace farming. This is the way of terrace farming. Which are the crops grown in terrace farming? Crops like maize, barley, coffee, fruits and spices. These are grown in terrace farming on the slopes of hills and mountains. And where mountain soil is found? Mountain soil is found in hilly areas of Uttarakhand, Jammu and Kashmir and Himachal Pradesh. These are some of the states which are located in the northern mountains. So, mountain soil is found in hilly areas like hilly areas of Uttarakhand, Jammu and Kashmir and Himachal Pradesh. So dear children, I hope you understood about mountain soil. In this class, we have discussed three types of soil: laterite soil, desert soil and mountain soil. In laterite soil, the points we have discussed is its formation, how it is formed. Laterite soil is formed by the process of weathering. Weathering means to wash away. And laterite soil is found in regions in those places which receive heavy rainfall. What do you mean by leaching? Leaching means all the minerals in the soil get washed away. Due to the heavy rainfall, the minerals present in the soil get washed away, which is known as leaching. Means washing away of minerals in the soil. Laterite soil is found in some parts of Bihar, Odisha, Maharashtra, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, Kerala and Telangana. And which are the suitable crops grown in laterite soil? Coffee, tea, coconut, rubber, and these are some of the crops which can be grown in laterite soil, but only by using fertilizers. Why? Because these types of soils are not fertile. Next, desert soil. Desert soil is found in deserts. This soil is not fertile. Why? Because due to little or no rainfall. And which are the crops grown in desert soil? With the help of irrigation and fertilizers? Wheat, barley, millets, pulses and cotton. These are the crops which can be grown in desert soil, but only with the help of irrigation, by increasing the quality of the soil using fertilizers. Desert soil is found in Rajasthan and surrounding areas like some parts of Gujarat. Next, mountain soil. Also we have discussed mountain soil. Mountain soil is found on the slopes of hills and mountains. Mountain soil is rich in humus, means when the plant and animal get buried in the soil, in the hills and mountains, in the slopes of hills and mountains, when they decompose, when they get decomposed, brown or black material is formed by the decomposition. That brown or black material is known as humus. Mountain soil is good for growing fruits and practicing terrace farming. Terrace farming means cutting down the slopes of mountain into steps, different steps, so that the water can flow step by step, flow down slowly and avoid soil erosion. In terrace farming, which are the crops grown? The crops are maize, barley, coffee, fruits and spices. These are some of the crops grown in terrace farming. Mountain soil is found in hilly areas of Uttarakhand, Jammu and Kashmir and Himachal Pradesh. These are some of the states which are located in the northern mountains. So dear children, I hope you understood about laterite soil, desert soil and mountain soil. In our next class, we will discuss soil erosion and conservation. Thank you. Have a nice day.